Hi everyone, it's Coach Rob here, and we're doing another Royals game report. We haven't done one for a while because of I missed some games and they missed some games, but they played lots of games since then, since the last one we did. Anyway, it's Saturday, January 22nd, right? And they played as you can see on the ticket here, the Everett Silvertips. It was unfortunately another loss for Victoria. We lost 5-3. In the arena in Victoria, and right off the bat, it didn't take long for Everett to score. It was Nico Hutton scored right at 2:19 of the first period. Right then, his teammate scored at 6:46 to make it 2-0. So we played barely 7 minutes, so we're already 2-0. But then number 22 of the Victoria Royals, Keenan DeGrasse, scored his 9th of the season at 4:46 of the second period. Right about 5 minutes after that, the Everett Silvertips got another goal at 11:30. Right, but 2 minutes after that, about a minute and a half after that, Tanner Scott scored for the Victoria Royals at 13:02 of the second period. Then the player number 88 for Everett scored his second of the game at 56 seconds of the third period. But prior to that goal, he was in a fight, right? He was in a fight, and he did get an assist on one of the other goals. He got an assist on the second goal that the Everett scored in the first period. So he had the Gordie Howe hat trick, and that's a goal, an assist, and a fight. And he was named the game's first star of the game, which is great. And we all kind of give a nice cheer for him, because it's good to support the other players too, and the other teams too, when they do well. And his teammate Olin Zeigerberger, I can't pronounce that name, number 48, was the second star, and Keanu Durang's number 22 of the Victoria Royals was the third star. I have it all written down here, right? But do I use this? No. Why do I do it? Well, it goes back because when I was a kid, when I used to go to the Victoria Cougar games with my dad, you would get a program, and in the center of the program, it had the players in the game, their roster. On the other side, it had a score sheet. I think it was sponsored by CJVI and 9 900 AM. It used to be in Victoria, so I'm not even sure if they're still on the air or not. Oh, we got to do our usual shout out to the referees like we've done in the past. So the referees tonight were Chris Crinch, Brandy Caspier, right? And yes, that was, a lot of people were asking me. A couple of people came up to me and said, "Hey, is that linesman Cole Cook?" And I said, "Yeah, it is Cole Cook, and he's working with Liam Reed, because when Cole Cook works the Royals games, he always does a good job, just like all the other refs and linesmen that we've had." So I could bore you by reading all the game notes, we're back to this other format. Remember the last few games I had the big sheet behind me, but then I can't get to the video game system when I have it like this. So it's more casual like this. And I just want to read a bit of the notes from here. Last night's game that they played Vancouver, right? And in that game, 16-year-old defenseman Austin Zalmak scored his first WHL goal in the contest against the Vancouver Giants in the third period. The goal brought some much-needed energy, but the Royals were not able to complete the comeback. They lost 4-2 in that game the night before. Now, at the game tonight, the giveaway was these wristbands that go on your wrist, and you got one when you came in the door, and you had to get one at a concession stand. There was another group of people that were recycling books for kids that need books, so you got one there. Then there was one at the team store, and another entrance had them too. So I'm not sure if I had the right order that I showed you that I got them in. Yeah, and I think we're gonna do more. We're gonna try to do more of these, but it's gonna be more casual. As you see, I didn't put fancy graphics on or what have you, because it's just me giving my thoughts on the game. And the attendance tonight at the game was, the attendance was 2,681, and your goaltenders were for Victoria Royals. Number 31, that's Tyler Palmer. And in the goal crease tonight for the Everett Silvertips, it was Braden Holt. And they both did good. So that's it for this report. We're going to try to do them after the next game, whenever that is. Supposed to be Tuesday. But I understand that the Kelowna Rockets versus Vancouver game was postponed tonight due to not enough Kelowna players, or they're out with the what they're out with, right, the COVID. So yeah, so please like them, subscribe. Please check out my other videos. We got cooking videos. I just got a van. We're gonna do some camping videos this summer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So please check out my other channels. Thank you. My other videos. Thanks.